I was listening to some of your recent albums,
Uh-huh.
and I really liked that, like in a lot of singer-songwriter situations as well, if you're paying attention to the lyrics, which I find I do almost last sometimes,
Mm.
even
Mm-hmm.
because I'm just so interested in the groove and the sound of the record and the sound of someone's voice that I'm just swept away in the frequencies of this is delightful or this is cool or I'd like to use that bass sound, And
Yeah.
then it goes in a little deeper upon more listens and stuff. But you can learn a lot about a person, the songwriter themselves, like where they're at with their thoughts or their values. And I was really happy to hear that you were quoting the Roosevelt quote and being in the arena and
Yeah.
daring greatly. And I was wondering, did you know that from Roosevelt or did you get it from Brene Brown like I did?
Oh, it was during a time when I was memorizing poetry. I thought I had read something about Alzheimer's, and the best way to steer clear is to keep learning new things. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start, if I'm gonna memorize something, I might as well be like, so I just Googled like best poems, and then that was one of them. So I was writing that song shortly after, I think that was still fresh in my mind.
His speech was an actual poem that he had written and
Well,
then
no,
delivered.
is a speech, is a speech, but
Okay. And
it's
did
it's kind of came up in the whole.
and did you put his speech to music or did you
No, it's just
paraphrase?
the one. I just paraphrased the one line
Yeah.
about daring. It's better to be in the ring than to uh, than in the song. It's just daring greatly is a line from the poem
Yeah.
or the speech. Um,
Because
but it's,
anybody on the outside can poke fun or throw
yeah,
darts or have a comment, especially anonymously these days, but they're not in the arena.
yeah,
Like my dad used to say, consider the source because they're
mm,
not a musician. They don't even know what they're saying. They know what they like, but it doesn't matter what they
hmm,
think of you or your creation or your work.
yes,
What matters is what you think about it.
mm, that's good.
And and that center artist muscle, that's something we have to shape and protect and mold and take care of on a daily
Yeah,
basis.
it's unfortunately, yes. I thought I'd
uh,
get it easier, but it turns out it's just maintenance.
yeah, yeah, basic maintenance. Do I feel okay today? Not really. I feel a little, a little soft. That's what I loved about that Paul Simon lyric, right? Why am I soft in the middle now? Why am I so
Yeah,
soft in the
yeah,
middle now? The rest of
that's
my
great.
life is so hard.
Yeah,
Yeah, he wrote some
that's
really good
another
things.
yeah, that was another influence, Paul Simon.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.